You did a very funny stand-up special where it was made because you are a musician, you're a drummer.
Yes.
And you made a stand-up special that was specifically for drummers.
Yeah.
And it was filled with jokes and observations that drummers would appreciate.
Yes. Hey, it was...
James Wormworth loved it. He loved every second of it.
Yeah, I did this stand-up special that was just, every joke was about drum equipment and drum hardware. I'll give you an example.
Yeah, I was wondering why this was back here. I didn't know.
I'll do this gracefully. I don't want to.
Okay.
I don't want to do an Armisen.
Yeah.
Someone in the head.
Nicely
That's
done.
it, yeah.
There you go.
So one of the things I discussed is that when drummers go shopping for cymbals, there's in a drum shop, there's all these cymbals. It's like trees of cymbals, and drummers go around trying them out, kind of like fine wine, like. And then, as a drummer, so that was one joke. He loves it. He loves it.
Look at him. He knows exactly what he's talking about.
I actually just faced you the whole time.
Yeah, yeah.
And then the other thing is, I spent many years as a drummer, and my memory of being a drummer is less about like being in front of an audience and playing and amps and stuff like that. My experience is mostly trying to undo the screw of a cymbal stand, and then it always falls off. So then I have to go get it. And then the other thing...
That would be number 2, right?
Yes, yes. That's the second joke. And then the other one was when non-drummers... by the way, are there any drummers in this audience? Yeah, a couple. Great. So this is great. All right. So the other thing is when
You're making 3 people happy.
Yes. That's all I want. The other thing is whenever non-drummers try to help you on... There he is. Undo your kit.
Yeah.
They always do it wrong, so they sort of hand you... Thank you very much. That's it. Right? Thank you.
James.
Thank you. Thank you very much.
But you notice it's not just about drummers. You've noticed things about other musicians as well.
Yeah, I'm trying to work on some other instruments. Look at...
You're trying to move up and beyond the drummer.
Yes. And here you go. This is a guitar. Mm-hmm. But you're a guitar player, so you are.
Yeah, yeah.
So when people take out a guitar, one thing I notice, one thing that bums me out, I don't know if this affects you guys, but like, do you ever see when people start playing, this always seems like bad news to me. I just don't want to hear the rest of the song.
When they're muffling it, it's like, yeah, they're making a percussive
or just sort of bluesy. There's something about the blues that I'm always like, oh, here comes a long song.
Yeah. Yeah.
And then jazz guitar players, hey.
Yeah. Jimmy Vivino's loving all of this.
Yeah.
I love it.
Yeah.
Jazz musicians, I don't like that they take songs that we know and recognize, and just by changing the chords, they just make it their own. Sort of like, jingle bells, jingle bells.
That I understand. Yeah. Yes, there I'm with you on that. Yeah.
Wait, you
I
weren't
hate
with
that.
me on the other
You're
one?
like, I put a suspended ninth in there. Isn't that cool? No, give me jingle bells. That's fantastic. I like that. You got me.
All right, good. Let's see if I can hold you. Let's see if I can keep you.
You can hold me anytime you want.
Oh, come on in. Okay, so then, have you guys ever gone to a show where there's a political band, right? Very political, and the lead singer is going on a political rant. So I'm going to do the guitar player in that band. Sometimes they're playing, and they have to stop. This is my impression of a guitar player who's got to stop while the singer goes on a rant. So it's mid-song. I
like that.
That's it.
Very good.
Thank you.